So she's not a trap
So
trap.
basically, it was a '90s daytime soap opera.
Basically.
Right.
So needless to say,
much.
Kudo's still on the market, and he's yeah, he's divorced, which is great.
I don't understand. Like for a moment there, like I was going to a
Ben,
wedding like twice a week.
I don't think it can
Yeah,
handle
dude,
the
everybody
influx
was
of
getting
9,000
married.
eggs
Dang.
laid across the world.
Dude, everyone was
Something
getting
like that.
married.
Like it was just an influx of like weddings.
Yeah, it was pretty nuts.
It was like buy now, buy, and then everyone was like sell.
Sell.
Oh, by the way, if anybody's interested watching the Knuckles wedding, I posted it in the general chat of the Discord.
Oh, nice. That's cool. Yeah, check it out in the Discord, guys. If you can
Though
go
I think
up
it
that
cuts
high.
out the part where I stepped in.
Oh yeah. I think I have. I don't
I
remember if I
think
have
it
a
does,
screen.
but he goes off and he kills himself, which is like that's great. He goes off and he kills himself, and he calls
Oddly
himself
dies.
the Red Devil, and he
Outlet.
Yeah.
throws himself off a cliff.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we can do that.
It's
Where's
funny.
all these loyal waifus at, man? I just need one loyal one.
A loyal?
That's it.
That's hard.
They're out there.
Hey
Yeah,
Luigi,
but-
thanks for the follow.
They're out there
Oh,
somewhere.
yeah, I haven't found one yet.
I'll be loyal.
Wait, is
Until my ex
Jacob
hatch.
looking for a waifu? I mean,
You-
Jacob, look to your left. It's your perfect waifu.
Oh
Like,
dear.
look,
I mean, it is me.
she's just like you.
That's kind of like I
basically
well when that was
So-
His shirt's going
here's-
down, her shirt's going up. His is slow, hers is fast.
Oh shoot, I didn't know my mic was on.
Her tie's
My bad.
colored, his isn't. They're opposites.
Deru, are you
It's-
telling him to marry himself?
it's
Yes.
funny.
I mean, who can you trust more than yourself?
Okay, it's
This
masturbation.
is getting deep.
So
know my mic was
so when that whole thing was happening, when the whole
Who's more
waifu
loyal
thing,
to you, Jacob, than you?
when the marriage boom happened, I was like, okay, I better get prepared. I better prepare myself just in case. You never know. So I made this thing, which is fully decked out wedding gown. I'm like, you never know. What if I find the one?
You look beautiful though, dude. This is beautiful as hell. I want to
Yeah.
marry you.
Yeah, which who's in your world, Isabel? What's his name? I forget. Is it who was it?
My world.
Yeah, in your world, they had my avatar.
Oh, Jacob.
So Jacob, yeah, I just saw Jacob had loaded in. It's like, oh, look at this. How many polys do you have? And like, look at this, and then just pulled out my wedding one, but with the veil, really beautiful and transparent, and like everything wonderful. I'm like, I hate you right now. Like, take it off, please. Yeah. Anyways, well, that's kind of
I
like
married him.
how attached are you guys to your like avatars? Like, would you guys feel anything if somebody else was wearing
I feel
yours,
mine,
like something you
every
made?
week, man.
Yeah, true.
I'd feel
True.
weird if
Just
someone was
don't
wearing
kill
this
him.
one, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely.
actually,
What about
someone
you?
was
Yeah.
wearing mine
I'm
too,
gonna
you know.
upload
I'm
that.
kind of happy Bomber has
This
his
one's
own now.
relatively
It's
new.
like
You can't upload this one.
like it's all now it's you. Now it's like nobody's
one's
gonna have
custom.
that. What about you, Ray?
I'd find it super. Yeah, I'd find it super weird if someone was even had the
Yeah.
idea to do like this one.
Especially if it was like an avatar that you personally uploaded.
But I made this
and then you're
one.
just
Yeah.
you see someone else going
Yeah.
around with it, and you're just like, what the?
Yeah, definitely. That's how
Yeah,
I
my
kind of
skin
feel. I'm like I need to
Yeah.
figure out how to customize mine more because I want mine to be just me. Like
I'll be my
don't want
avatar.
people out there with this. Like I haven't seen anyone like with this one until like recently I don't remember who has the same one as me, but it has a different model. Anyway, until recently, I'm like, no,
trying to
now
get
people are
someone with this
appearing with
one.
mine, and I'm like, I need to find a way to alter it, change stuff up.
Yeah.
But I
I
don't
think you
have
should cut
time.
its head off and put octopus tentacles on it.
That's one idea.
Yeah. Mhm.
That's
Yeah, that's what I did.
You could
an
always
idea.
change the color scheme of it.
yeah, true.
Yeah,
I could change
that's
the
what I
dress
did.
and stuff. I'll figure out how to do that.
Orange hair.
No,
This seems more suitable.
Jacob.
Increase the
Stop.
size of the bobs.
Yeah, so that's kind of like what I was wondering with the freak out with the hacker situation, where there were hackers that were able to like steal people's avatars with the pedestals and stuff. So I was kind of like, oh,
Yeah.
that would suck, but I would imagine someone spending like weeks perfecting their avatar and getting it stolen like
Just
that.
to come online and someone else
Just
did it for him, or did it already.
Well,
Got it.
the the controversy with it wasn't that they were stealing your avatars, but they were able to change
Steal
their
your-
nameplate to yours.
Yeah,
And
that's
then they would
crazy.
run
Yeah.
around and say a bunch of stuff that just made no sense or was completely racist to just like damn your name.
Yeah.
And
That
it
would
was
suck so bad. You imagine that? They're like people like assimilate your name with that one annoying guy, and you're like trying to be like a
Well,
good
I wouldn't
person in
mind.
VR chat and
I'd
trying to
probably
be.
get more popular, you know.
Well, you
Well, I
never
was
know.
there
Like,
when-
yeah. But
didn't
I
they
feel like
do
Go
that
ahead.
to
someone-
Angel?
I don't.
I
I don't know.
I was
Yeah.
I don't
there
think I was there.
in the pub. They did it. They did it to Angel, and
Oh gosh.
like
Where's
Angel was
Angel?
able
Where
to
did
get
Angel go?
like the actual person's like
Yes, if I would
VR
find
name
Angel.
and everything else to be able to give it to the devs to be like, hey, this person's hacking. But
That's crazy.
it kept me out of public rooms. I mean, kinda still to today because I don't
Yeah,
want
I
that
kind of
happening to me,
I
and
finally
don't
went
want it
into
happening to my
pubs.
friends.
Right,
I
right.
finally went into pubs like yesterday since for like a long time I wouldn't go in. But I kind of want to go into pubs more because it's like, yeah, trying to find like
After you
more
start
people
meeting
and
all new
stuff.
people, and yeah.
Yeah, although I didn't really meet too many
That's
people
why,
when I
well,
went, but yeah.
I feel like for myself, right? Like, I think having that emblem above your head kind of makes you a target as well. You know, it's like nobody really knows me. Like, when
Yeah.
I'm like walking around, no one knows what the hell I am, and I love that about me. It's like,
Mm,
do you know who this is? I'm like, I never say anything. I'm like, do you know who I am? I don't make it a point
Yeah.
to like to draw attention to myself.
well, I
you
don't.
know?
Yeah, I don't know that anymore because everybody knows who I am. JK. Oh
Wait, who
well,
are you?
well, feels bad, man. Anyway.
I mean,
Uh,
within like, there's some people that know who you are. I mean,
yeah, I mean it's
there's people that
it's
come
kinda
up
like,
to you and they're like, "Oh, Willie," and then
yeah, definitely it happens. Like I get that sometimes. It's because like my name pops up in streamers streams and people say my name and stuff. I guess after exposure to like tens of thousands of people, like some people are gonna know who you are. It's just kind of the same thing with Wilby. Like Wilby's really recognizable. And I'm sure he's got. like,
Ironically,
people
I've found
coming up to him. Yeah.
I found the most people to talk to in the old hub.
Oh,
I
yeah?
find the more less populated servers are where the people that don't want to just throw out ear rape or like be overly toxic are.
Yeah. I mean, I met Ben in the new hub, right? Was it in? No, it was Gaia Night.
Yeah.
It was the new hub.
Yeah. No, it was just the hub.
The hub, yeah, the hub.
I'd
was
spawned
the
in to
big,
test
beautiful
out
woman,
one of
dude.
my avatars, and
Yeah.
you walked up to the mirror, and that's where we met.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing. Like, I always like when I meet new people, I'm like completely fascinated with them. For some people, not everybody, but you know, I try being as nice as I
Pretty sure I
can.
was
I
just
want to
on
make a
regular
good
time.
first impression. Isabu, how did I meet you? I don't even know how I met you.
I try to keep like the worst
Kudo.
impression, so that
Ludo,
way the people have low standards for me.
Tinder.
Tinder.
Isabu. You were like I think Isabu was the second person I ever met in VR chat. She was
Yeah.
in the cafe too at the same time.
Right.
That was
Hey, thanks for
that
the
was
follow.
funny.
Straight up, Jacob.
Ha!
Cool. So, anyways, we can wrap up the podcast now. I think we covered some interesting stuff there, and then we rambled on for a little bit. But you know, we live, we learn, we get better, and stuff gets cool. So, anyways, not a group. Check us out at Diary126 to join the Discord. Thank you, Jacob, for coming by. I love you so much, and thanks everybody here.
Sorry at the end of this.
It's fine. And yeah,
Now,
so we're
it's
gonna.
time to have the
So we're just
time
gonna
to have the not a party.
not a party. So yeah, so if you haven't already, be sure to follow the stream. There in the chat is the Discord link, and we'll be doing this every week, every Thursday. Next week, I think I'm gonna try getting Jacob on so we can talk kitty band stuff.
Yeah,
And then I also have
Watch.
Roaming DJ. We're gonna talk to Roaming DJ and finally get him out of his DJing to kind of talk to him, see what he's up to and what his plans are, and see who else we can get and who else we can talk to. So
We'll
yeah,
have to get
so
disposal on here
we're gonna do
sometime.
it from left to right. We're gonna
Right.
plug Twitches and YouTubes and anything we want to plug.
That's my
So
Twitch.
go
My
Kudo. You
Oh,
can
yeah,
follow
Twitch.
Kudo.
Twitch.tv/KudoWatch. Pretty much everything is KudoWatch.
Nice and simple, not like me, super complicated. Dairu, you got Twitch too. I seen you stream.
Mine is twitch.tv/Dire126. I'm also the founder and community leader for a Twitch community called the Pony Express. We help people get affiliated. And yeah, the Discord link for the Not a Group group
Is in chat.
again is in chat, or you can get a hold of me personally.
You can also just
Dire126
I think that
#9927.
I think that link right there at the end of the Discord link is you can use that to join the group, which is capital Z, capital Z, capital T, HFR, capital R. Probably use that to get in, just in case people see this on YouTube and don't know where the stuff is. It'll also probably be in the link if I put it on YouTube, and down in the description if I put it on YouTube, which I most likely will.
Yeah, please.
So yeah, so what about you, Jacob? Channels, anything?
Oh, okay.
Stream?
Well, my Twitch is straight up Jacob. It's with an 8, so STR8. The word up and Jacob, just like my name here.
Yeah.
Kitty Marching Band, just gonna throw it out. If you guys are ever in VR chat, just go ahead and just go to the world, search Kitten, and it'll be the first one popped up there. We have our Discord in there. Go check it out, you guys. We're having fun in there. Come at us.
Great. Anybody else want to plug YouTube or Twitch? Stefaru, Ben, Ray.
My Twitch is Bunny. It's on there right now, but I'm about to change it to Stefaru.
Okay.
So I'll just
stay tuned for that
preemptively
one.
plug Stefaru.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. Great, guys. Well, thank you very much to our sponsors. Nobody. And we'll see you next
Stay
week. For the Not a Podcast podcast. Not a Group Group.
Not a Group Group.
Yay. Okay, Bomber, say something for the people.